She has a right to know. She is the one the redhead wants.
Victoria? Alice's vision.
I was trying to protect you.
By lying to me.
How has playing Bella Swan changed for you?
I was 17 when I started doing this. I'm 20 now, you know, so it's like, it's been a long progression. It was just weird, and then to see Edward and Bella in such a different place too, neither of them, they're acceptance. They're older now, because they're not fighting about it. He's just like, yeah, you love him.
Did you have any inkling when you signed on board about how ludicrous it was going to get?
No, none at all. I mean, no, because I mean, nothing, even after I did the movie, no one cared. I mean, it was up until the movie came out, there was about a 2-week turnaround period where one day you're not famous, and then the next day you are, and then it suddenly exploded. We were doing the first press tour of the first Twilight movie, just changed absolutely everything.
What was your favorite moment from this film, either to shoot or to watch?
There's the scene where Jake and Bella kiss for real on the mountaintop before he goes to battle the, you know, bad vamps. And then I walk directly into another scene where Edward is heard and seen everything. And it's so different. It stands out because I was scared of it, because I was like, she kisses Jake. I had to play Bella, so that to me is like, what? You don't do that, you know?
Edward?
If you ever touch her against her will again!
Don't do this!
She's not sure what she wants.
Don't do this!
Let me give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine.
And she will.
Jacob, just go, okay?
Hey. But I mean, this one is about the ultimate love triangle, so we're a team in this one. It's about Bella being torn between the two guys.
Doesn't he own a shirt?
When Edward sort of sneers, does he even own a shirt? And I felt like, this movie, does it feel to you like it has more of a sense of humor than the other films, a little bit?
I would say that, yeah. Jacob's a little frustrated in this one, and that causes him to be a little more sarcastic towards Edward, so I would definitely say so.
You get to stand back and watch a CGI wolf do all your fighting.
Right.
Did you have vampire envy? Did you want to mix it up a little bit?
To be honest, I did.
Yeah.
I definitely did. In this one, there is a lot of action, don't get me wrong, but my character, well, there's a lot of action for my wolf, but not me, myself. It was a bummer.
How many takes did you do where you had to physically pick up Kristen Stewart, and how hilarious / tiresome did that get?
It was pretty tiresome. There was one day, there's a scene where I'm carrying her, and we have like 4 pages of dialogue, and I'm talking to her, and originally we had a rig set up that was going to carry her for me, and I just had to pretend. We got there on the day, and the rig didn't look natural, so they were like, what are we going to do? And I was like, she's like 110 pounds, I'll carry her. It was a bad decision, because I had to carry her for 12 hours. We shot that scene all day, and by the end of the day, my arms were pretty tired.
So he carried me all day, and he was exhausted by the end of it. And it was, you know, I was freezing cold, and he was like steaming.
When this series is done, are you just going to go to the Olive Garden and eat your weight in pasta? Like, are you just going to be, once your abs are no longer a national commodity, are you just going to, like, plump up?
I'll probably keep it up a bit. I mean, it's good. You kind of become addicted to it. You don't feel so good when you haven't been into the gym for a little while.
Right.
So, I'll definitely keep it up. I don't know if I'll be on the hardcore eating regimen, like, every 2 hours, but I'll keep it up.
I mean, it would be nice to have an epic finale to the whole series, which, you know, I'm pretty certain it probably will be.